So me.
It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Ain't over yet. Just hold out a little longer.
You know, that's not true. I see it on your face.
So me.
I'm fading, V. Help me out.
So me.
I tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it.
So me. We got the neural matrix. We'll use it. Cure you. Cure me. It's all good. We'll be all good.
It's too late for me. Blackwall. It's taken almost all of me. Dying. It's my only hope. Only way out. Please, V.
Always been your choice, so me. I get it now. And I gotta respect it.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Show me. We're too late, aren't we?
So me chose to die. Had every right to do so. Her last wish. I honored it.
She saw no other way out.
Face it, Reed. There wasn't any.
We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
What happened back there? Can tell it's eating at you. Wanna talk about it?
You wanna know what's eating at me? That I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Read it.
It should have been me down there with Somi. Not you. I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so?
Stand by to secure target.
It's no one's fault, Reed.
Stop. Just stop.
Somi chose this path. Nothing was gonna change that.
Shame will never know if there's any truth to that.
Choice wasn't yours to make, Reed. Wasn't your fault.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Reed?
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
Take good care of her.
V, the President will like a word.
Rosalind.
V.
You're the reason Somi's dead. Know that, right? That if you hadn't pushed her past the black wall off a goddamn cliff?
I did not let that girl drag me around Dogtown by the nose simply to put her down. You know that, don't you?
Song opted to die rather than fall into your hands. Know that, right?
Death is never the answer. I've seen too much of it already. Were I in her shoes, I would have chosen life.
Yeah, well, you weren't.
If I'm not mistaken, neither were you. Don't keep me waiting.
Liked you better when I was ripping that tracker out of your neck. You were just you then.
I'm still me. And the President.
How could I forget?
You'd be wise to remember who you're speaking to.
And who would that be, exactly?
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
Rosalind, wait. And my reward? Remember being promised some help.
You were promised assistance for bringing So-Mi in alive. If you fail to deliver your end of the bargain, why should we deliver ours? In fact, we should charge you for the harm you've brought to the agency and the NUSA. But the federal government isn't petty. As for compensation,
You all right?
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she said. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
Maybe all of you... Ah, shit, sounds fucking hot. Think you all were looking for something different, but you weren't her enemy, Reed. Pretty darn sure of that.
Yeah, at least one of us is sure of something. I failed her.
Know what it's like to lose someone close. All the questions you think of, then mull with no prospect of ever getting an answer.
Questions without answers. About summed up my whole life there.
You know, Reed, got to know So-Mi about as well as you knew her. Ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth, I hope you're at peace.
Found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures and rage come back. I'm watching you. Be careful with your moves tonight. I think the time is right. I think the blood is dried. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for? Wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. lights out. Is this who you really are? Can't look into your eyes. Your twisted mind. It's dark, so dark. We end it now. It ends right here, right now. Please tell me you brought the end. Slide up the sky. You fade into wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to the days where it was good are gone. I'm trying to see what it was for, but I'll never know. And though it's dead, I hear that wires and chains starting to fade. Feels like a game you can't escape. Wires and chains starting to fade. Feels like a game you can't escape. I found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now? hold down. Oh, oh no. When I fall a distance. Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. 'Cause it's all I'm ever thinking. And I need another savior.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending for the credits roll, leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Story's over, Johnny. You're beating a dead horse.
What if it's not actually dead?
Past's the past. Do yourself a favor and let it rest in peace.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know, with all that's gone down?
Did what Somi asked me to do. Why? Wrong call, you think?
With you on the decision itself, but still ain't gonna be me struggling to sleep, thinking maybe there was some way to save the chick.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust Reed. 'Cause I know his type. Idealist. Like me. Who can't see that what he believes in will devour everyone he cares about. Just one thing sets us apart. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end. Price be damned. There. Fucking said it.
No. No comparison, Johnny. Reed was making up for his past, correcting his mistakes. Fought for a second chance. For himself. And Song. You?
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. All right. Good talk. Get up.
You know what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
For better or worse.
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.